some people might even want to say, I feel even perfect. You know, I tell you, I want to thank big thanks to all the subscribers who subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Reality Wrestling YouTube channel. We went over 100,000. I think right now we're at 101,000, heading to 200, baby. But we want to thank all of you guys for being a part of the road, man. Being a part of Brad Gilman. I mean, Brad just put the camera on me, but this is a tag team thing right here. We got Jerry on it. We need cameras covering this whole thing, man, because this is a team that's making this thing happen. I want to thank Kevin Bernhardt down there at Reality of Wrestling for always putting in the work, man, each and every month. We got a big show coming up this weekend. Ladies Night Out. What is it? 7? 8?
I think it's 7.
7. Coming up this weekend where the ladies are going to be doing their thing. Kevin Bernhardt is going to be producing that thing, man. And I just want to say, man, thank all of you guys for making this happen. We really have become somewhat of our own network, and you guys are a huge part of it. Watching the videos, giving the comments. I like them, whether they're good or bad. I like the comments because I need to know if I'm doing something right or if I'm doing something wrong. And you guys let me know. It don't matter what. I might not listen.
You might not like it all the time.
but nah, man. I really want to thank all you guys for putting us over on it for a small wrestling company, Reality of Wrestling. You guys honestly, truly don't know. Then again, you may know how big that is, but that is huge for a small mom and pop company. You know what I mean? But we work hard for our artists. Yeah, we work real hard.
It is crazy to see, at the beginning of this year, I think we were at 18,000, and now we're over 100,000 as of today. And to think to where we came, even with this show, the Hall of Fame, back when we were on a different station, we didn't even have our own place to put up clips. Remember, shout out to Title Match Wrestling who does the Ladies Night Out series. We were putting clips over there, and that's kind of the first online buzz that we got, and we were able to grow our channel now to house our own content and stuff like that. And it's crazy to see in the last month we've gained over 30,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
That's everybody who's watching right now on YouTube. That's everybody who's always sharing our clips, our show, our podcast, Reality Wrestling, who all watched the iPay-per-view over the weekend.
Yeah.
It went off so awesomely.
I tell you, man, I've had so many people have called me and say, man, you guys are really doing something big down there. You guys really got a buzz going as far as, this wrestling thing. It seems like we found our own niche. We're doing the same thing everybody else is doing, but we do it our own special way. And we got some talent, man. Our talent, again, man, must give big props to those guys who went at the wheel all days. Brenda Steen, Ruthless Ryan Davis, the Mysterious Q's, Terrell Temples. All of you guys. I don't want to go down the whole roster or anything like that, but all of you guys, man, I love you guys, man. I love you. Because we got a good thing going, and we just going to keep it rolling into 2020, and we're going to become, the territory. I remember Paul Bosch, our wear the ring of Paul Bosch. I slipped up and forgot it at home tonight, but I wear the ring of Paul Bosch, and we are going to create the territory all over again. We are going to put wrestling on the map here in Texas, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and bring it back around. We're going to have that loop created here one more time before it's over with. And we're so close, man. We're so close. And all you guys out there, man, you're making it happen. I appreciate it. Speaking of, again, Ladies Night Out this weekend going down. 7 o'clock bell time, guys. If you want to see the ladies, just go out there and do their thing. The ladies go out, and I tell you, man, they don't think you're going to be seeing some mud wrestling or anything like that. This is the real deal. No, these ladies come out here and they throw hands. They really take it to another level as far as what the ladies have brought to the table as far as the performance of professional wrestling. These ladies have, put in the time. They've honed their craft. They've been schooled so many times up and down the road around the world, and they go out there and do it at a very high level. So I encourage you guys out there, as well as the ladies, you want to come see some awesome females do it. Man, come on out, check it out. It's going to be an awesome night. Well, you got the card, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm running down now. You will see Renee Michelle in action. Who's we've seen her recently on Monday Night Raw. She's the wife of Drake Maverick. You might have seen him favor the 24/7 championship more than her as of late. But she's going to come down to the ladies' night out this Saturday. Also, Ivelisse, who just announced that she's going to be working with AEW, All Elite Wrestling. Ivelisse, somebody who was under the learning tree of Booker T for a little bit on Tough Enough. Mm-hmm. She will be in action. Hyun, Miranda, the list goes on and on and on. Go to TitleMatchWrestling.com and find out the full list. And you can get your tickets on RealityWrestling.com as well. They're selling out fast, and I got to say, every ladies' night out, it feels like the competition gets a little bit stiffer. The matches get a little bit better. Everything continues to grow and go up. So I'm excited for this week.
You know what the thing is, man, the ladies, they're competing not against themselves. They're competing against the men.
Right.
They want to go out and be better than those guys on the roster. And that's it. I mean, Becky Lynch don't call herself the man just because that's not just a gimmick or anything like that. She goes out and performs at a very high level. I was watching Charlotte Flair and Ember Moon just a couple of days ago, and I said, man, last night, Charlotte Flair is so good. I mean, she is such an awesome performer. I mean, she moves like, a gazelle in the ring, and she's so fluid. And when we talk about ring IQ, as far as being smart, being a ring general, man, she is so good. And that's what I love about the ladies and what they're doing. So, guys, I encourage you. I really do. Come out and check out the ladies do their thing. 10,000 Emmett F. Lowry Expressway. That's right there at the Mall of the Mainland. Booker T, World's Gym Arena. It's going to be some good action.
Real quick, I want to shout out somebody who's on the live stream right now who said that he drove all the way from Minnesota to come see Summer Champion 6 this past weekend. And that's Omar Bhatti. Omar, shout out to you, man, for driving down from Minnesota.
Man, that's awesome.
Round of applause for Omar.
Man. I want to thank him. He didn't give me the comment, though. What did he think about it, man?
Omar, what did you think, brother?
What did you think about it, man? Call into the show or whatever. Tell us what you thought about, Summer Champion 6. It was an awesome night. I thought it was one of our best nights that we've ever had, especially from a live perspective, guys. That wasn't tape delayed or anything like that. That wasn't, cut and edited or anything like that. Those guys went out there, and this is what I think about professional wrestling. It is performing arts. It is Shakespeare. It is Romeo and Juliet. Phantom of the Opera. And you got to be able to go out there and work on the fly if you're going to be good. That's what they do on Broadway. Only the great ones, the top level guys go and work on Broadway because there's no net. There is no net. You have to go out there, either get those lines right or just wing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I would do because I messed the lines all up every time. But I can wing it real good. Hey guys, stick around. We got Goldberg going to be coming in at the bottom of the hour. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to get shut out on that. Stick around. More Hall of Fame. Back in a minute.
So we are still live on YouTube, Book, and I want to give a couple shout-outs to some Super Chat guys. SS9 asked you a question. He said, I want to see a match with Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar. Do you think that'd be a huge match?
You can hear me right now?
He can hear you right now.
Oh, wow. I didn't know. I mean, I thought they were just what was the question again?
Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar would be a huge matchup. Do you agree?
Oh, man. Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar. I tell you, it would be a huge matchup because this is the matchup I talked about, more than, 10 years ago. When Bobby Lashley was, I thought going to be the heir apparent to Booker T and take my spot and go on to be, multi-time world champion. It didn't happen that way. He stepped away. But I told Bobby Lashley many years ago, you can compete with anybody on the roster. I say, look at Brock Lesnar. I say, you match up size for size, pound for pound, toe to toe. You can go with this guy. So I think that right there, as far as WrestleMania, that would be the biggest match that we've had in quite some time if it was built up right. And I think with Paul Heyman, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing, but that would be awesome.
All right, we got one more that I want to get during this break. Excuse me for the name, but it looks like Zildajon 65 wants to know, what are your thoughts on Hall of Famers coming back to the ring after their farewell matches for one more match, such as Shawn Michaels and others?
Well, you know, it's one of those things. It's nature of the beast, man. It's testosterone. If you still got some testosterone left in you as a man, when they call you and say, hey, we got a match for you. Not only do we got a match, we got some long green ducats. You're going to get up off that sofa and you're going to get in the gym. You're going to start training and you're going to show up. It's not about, you know, the guys, you know, on the roster today. It's not like taking food out of their mouth or anything like that. What it's about is still going out there and testing yourself. You never, as a man, want to stop testing yourself. And I said, if they call me right now today and say, hey, Book, we got a match for you, but more importantly, we got this check, I'll be on my way.
All right, guys, we're gonna close the live chat down, but you can watch us on BookerTLive.com, or you can tune into the show.
Do it.
ESPN975.com.
Do it now. I do it for you.
Goldberg will be up at the bottom of the hour, so y'all check it out.